Welcome, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I'm Casey Hornbeak, and today we have the Monta Vista Matadors taking on the Gunn Titans. It's the Matadors and the Titans coming up next on MC Sports. Good evening, everybody. I'm Casey Hornbeak, and welcome to Gunn High School. And joining me today is Joseph Wright to give you an in-depth analysis of the game. Today we have a great matchup between the Gunn Titans and the Monta Vista Matadors. Any initial thoughts, Joseph?
I don't know. Just want to see the players and see how they play.
It should be an amazing match.
Yes.
With both of these teams, 7 losses, 6-7 and 3-7. This should be a great game. Lots of injuries preventing both of these teams from playing, but this should be a great game as we're ready to take this on. We've got the opening tip-off coming up next on MC Sports. So this game's just about ready to get started. About a minute left. We got some good players to look out for tonight. Here in the El Camino division, we have the starting lines, but the main player to look out for is the Vermont recruit already, who I just talked to before this game. Talked to most of the players before the game. Brandon Mora. He's a really good player, and he already recruited to Vermont. A small forward, and he'll know how to play, as you see right there on the left. For the Monta Vista here. I also talked to number 11 on the Monta Vista team, Ryan Lee, the star point guard, one of the captains. He is a man to look out for. So this should be a really good game as we got the starting lineups going here. Number 21, Ryan Tagawa going in. Ryan Lee. They're just saying their first names. Zachary Wong, another captain.
Starting for you, Gunn Titans.
The Gunn Titans now having a mediocre season at 3-7. Colin Grant, 6'1" starter. He's a good player. It's electrifying here. They're ready to start this ball game off. Reese Tracy coming in at 6'5". He's an explosive player. He'll make you pay. Big guy, too. He can dunk.
Number 52, Brendan Mora.
Brendan Mora, already committed to Vermont. Star player of this team. Talked to him before the game. Real nice guy. He's excited to see this game on TV.
Number 34,
Evan Dre coming in at 6'4". Did a dunk in season this game through the legs apparently. And 33, Eli Russo coming in at 6'1". He can ball. This Gunn team is stacked. So 0-0. And we're just about ready to get this game started. Monta Vista Matadors taking on the Gunn Titans. Any other thoughts before we get started here?
Nope.
So here we go here as Gunn gets on the floor. Brandon Moore has been hyping up this crowd all day.
It's going to be a great game.
It will be, as we have two terrific teams playing each other. Brandon Moore has been hyping up this team all day. Has been warm-ups. He was on the bike just drilling it. He goes hard. Brandon Moore on the tip right now. And tips it forward over to Eli Russo, but the Matadors recover it. Ryan Lee takes it up. Star point guard of the team. Real nice kid. Lee gives it over to Wong. Zachary Wong, one of the captains. Man, he can move it. Bang, bang. What a start to this ball game.
What a shot.
It's a 3-ball by Ryan Tagawa. 3-0, Matadors lead it. One thing about this Gunn team is they don't give up. They'll keep battling here as Brennan Mora misses the shot. But it gets rebounded by Brennan Mora, and he puts it up in his and one. Brennan Mora. But they call it a travel. Didn't see that one there. Sorry, folks. This is a travel on Brennan Mora, so that one didn't count. Wong taking it up. Dribbles it off him. Gun ball. So Gunn's ball here. Wow. Look at that explosiveness right there. Brandon Mora, big playmaker. He already had the AM1 that got called a travel. This one's stolen. They give it to Russo. Russo misses the layup, but he's fouled. So Russo's going to go to the line here. And they're just fast. These players are explosive. So Russo's going to go to the line. It's 3-2. Russo makes the first one. Such swagger in the city's players that they just play so fast and so quick. They're so powerful. And Russo drains the second one.
The Titans take the lead.
Beautiful composure by Russo. Monta Vista, Matadors led by Ryan Lee, Zachary Wong, and Kevin Yang. Gosparasian, also one of their stars. They give it over to Wong. Wong gets him on a pump fake and he misses it though. Rebounded by Brennan Mora. Mora to Dre. And Mora misses it, but he gets his own rebound. Man, he is a good rebounder. He hustles. Coach of the Gunn team, Michael Johnson. Dre misses it. Dre, good play for this Titans team.
Ball goes back to the Titans.
4-3 still. 5:57 left in the first quarter. They play 10-minute quarters, unlike the women that played 8-minute quarters. A pretty electrifying crowd here on this Friday night as the three ball misses. This crowd is getting pretty erupted. Even the Monta Vista cheerleaders made the trip. And Mora goes in with the layup. Brandon Mora has the 4 points quickly for the Titans. Make it 6-3 Titans. Wong. Wong going in, finishes with the left hand. Wong has been explosive to start this ball game off. It's 6-5, Titans lead. Fuso coming in. Fuso with the spin move, misses it though. Tipped in. And that one was tipped in by, I believe, it was Colin Grant.
Titans now lead it by 3.
8-5, pretty good game so far.
Yeah.
Wong giving it over.
Anything happened.
Yeah, to Figueroa. Figueroa fouled. He'll go to the line. It's 8-5. 4:44 left in the first quarter. It's pretty loud in here. Not as loud as Pally Gunn last year. So as I say that, I like to remind you of Pally Gunn next week, because you'll see this team Gunn play. That's a star Pally team this year. 8-5. First free throw made. 8-6. 4:44 left in the first.
2-point game. Titans leading.
The second free throw is up and good. No good. Fuso gets the rebound. Fuso fouled going up. So Fuso gets the inbound. They give it to Dre. Dre gives it to Mora. Mora gives it back to Fuso. Fuso slamming it. Goes in and he gets the layup. 10-6 Titans lead.
Titans lead it by 4.
It's going to be the Matadors battling here. Ryan Lee puts it up, but he misses it here. It's going to be rebounded by Mora. Man, Mora is good on those boards. He already has 7. Mora dribbling it up. Playing the point guard. Can he go coast to coast? And he draws a foul. The bucket does not count. He'll shoot 2. Mora is an explosive player. One of the most explosive players in the Bay. Once again, already going to Vermont. Hasn't quite committed yet. Checking out for Gunn, number 44, Colin Grant. Mora gets it, fouled, but it's an offensive foul on Mora. So Mora gets his first foul of the night. Monta Vista, and man, not a good passer. AJ Fallick looked over at Ryan Lee after that pass. Like, what are you doing, man? He does not like that pass. It's 10-6 Titans. 3:38 left in the first. Fuso taking it up. Russo going in.
3:30 left in the first.
Russo giving it over. Back to Russo, dribbling it in. He's fouled. Timeout called Gunn. 30-second timeout. 3:23 left. His first quarter. $3:23 left in the first. 10-6 Titans as you see a replay here.
So you guys, you can hear the cheerleaders.
10-6, 3:23 left in the first. Dribbling it up is Russo, the 6'1" junior. Russo.
3:15 remaining in the first. Titans lead it by
Calling
4.
for a play. Doesn't quite work out. It's back to Russo. Russo. To Mora. Misses the 3. Rebounded by the Matadors. The Matadors are pushing it. Once again, the Matadors are 6-7 in league this year. Gunn's 3-7. Not quite having the same luck. But Gunn looking to have some luck on their first league game of the year. Matadors, Monta Vista, 1-0 in league this year. Just came off a big win. 2:53 left in the first. Wong gets it to go. That's a big shot for Zachary Wong. It's 10-9 as Wong gets his 9th point. He has all the points for the Matadors. He's
Number
carrying
33 on
this
the
team
Titans.
right now.
Passes to number
Fuso
23.
driving
Number
in.
52.
Gives it over.
Passes to number 34.
Foul on the play. It's a
No
travel as Mora gives it to Dre. And Dre couldn't finish it as he gets the foul. Evan Dre, the 6'4" senior.
Vista. Number 3 has the ball.
Taking it up.
Going in.
Zachary
Pass
Wong.
number 25. And 25. Spin move. This is in.
And he's fouled.
Not enough for that layup, you know. Let's tried.
Fouls on Dre.
Josh Figueroa going to the line. Something good. 10-10 here. What do you think so far about this game?
Interesting.
Figueroa misses the second, and it's a rebound by number 33, Russo. Russo carrying the ball up. Gives it to Mora.
Tie game.
Mora.
2 minutes remaining. 10-10.
Mora. Brendan Mora pops it. No good. He'll make a pay with that one, but he misses it there. They're coming in hot is AJ Falk. AJ Falk gives it over to the Greek freak, Kopafrakoulis. Kopafrakoulis lets it fly. Falk misses it. Rebound by 23, who is not on my roster. I'll take a look at that at halftime, but for now, it's a foul. It's an offensive foul on the Titans, so the Matadors have the ball. 1:26 left in the first. 10-10. We're all tied up here in the first quarter. Zachary Wong to inbounds for the Monta Vista Matadors. Kevin Yang taking the ball up. Yang over to AJ Falk. Falk. Over to Wong. Wong, one of the stars of this team. Zachary Wong, what a pass over there. So quick, and it's a hop step, but he misses it. That was Kopa Froskin. And chucking in right now for the Titans, number 10, Erhan Carefoot. Carefoot is the brother of my basketball coach, Cody Carefoot. And Russo gets the layup to go. Gopolaskin over to Wong. Wong to Falak. Falak gives it back to Wong. Wong with Carefoot working on him. Wong gets him going. It's 12-12.
20 seconds remaining.
15 seconds left in the first. Russo taking it up, slowing it down. He'll save it for the last shot. Russo, the point guard, with 8 seconds left, gives it to Brennan Mora. Brennan Mora puts it up, fouled. He'll go to the line with 4.3 seconds left remaining in the first quarter. So far, a pretty good game. It's 12-12. This game could go down to the wire. So Mora is going to go to the line for the third time today. Already having 6 points, having a pretty solid game. Mora makes the first one. It's 13-12.
Titans leading.
13-12. Mora, second free throw is up and good. No good. But Mora tries to get the rebound. And it's a loose ball foul on, looks to be number 35 on the Titans, Will Roth. So 13-12 Titans, 3.8 seconds left in the first quarter. 3 seconds left. Going is Wong. Wong loses it. Shooting for the Titans is no good. That was 23, Elizabeth Tezer. So at the end of the first quarter, it's 13-12, Titans lead. Pretty good first quarter here so far.
Yeah.
Interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
We'll listen in on what the Gunn coaches have to say. So you got some replays there of our first quarter, and we're getting ready to start the second quarter as it's 13-12 Titans.
Lead it by 1.
We have consensus, please, for Gunn basketball by
Once again, 13-12. Pretty solid game so far. 8 minutes left. Sorry. In for the Titans
All right.
is Mora, Roth,
Monta Vista.
Barton, Carefoot, and Sir. And a shot up right there, and it's good. AJ Fallick drains the 3-ball. And that was a 3. Sorry, not AJ Fallick. That was Rohan Inapudi.
Monta Vista leads it by
So
2.
7:35 left in the first. 15-13.
7:30 remaining
Monta Vista leads.
by 2.
Carefoot gives it to Mora. Mora shoots it, misses the 3. But back to Mora. Mora dribbles up and no good. It's the shot by Roth.
No
A
good.
little bit of a loose ball foul on the Titans. $23 on the line. That is Cesar Tezuho. He makes the first one. And misses the second. 15-14. Monta Vista lead. It's going to be Lee. Lee to Impudi. He gets the tray. That's 2 for him this quarter.
Monta Vista leads it by 2.
18-14.
Monta Vista leads it by 2.
Big 3 for
55
him.
remaining.
That's 2 threes already
I
in this
know.
quarter. 2 big 3s for Impudi, making it a 4-point game. Monta Vista leads.
Oh, yeah, leads by 4. My bad.
It's going to be Roth. Sorry, Barton taking it up. Rebounded, though, by Roth. And Roth puts it in for the tip, and it's 18-16, 6:40 left. Both of these teams are very hungry. Both of them pressing. Both of them want
Both
this
teams are
W.
talented.
And it's a backwards layup for AJ Fallick. Big play for AJ Fallick as it's 20-16. Monta Vista. It's up and
6:20.
good.
Titans lose it by 1.
It is
1 point
Zur
game.
with the
Monta
3.
Vista winning.
It's 2019. Zur having a nice game.
Monta Vista
6:08
winning.
left. Monta Vista still leads. It's a turnover on Monta Vista. Good ball. What a change of events here. This game has become a banger as it's 6:04 left in the second quarter. Dribbling up, Rusko
Titans
still on
take
the
it back.
bench for the Titans.
Number 35 passes to number 52.
Mora. That's Brennan Mora.
52 passes it back to number 35. Number 35 takes it in. No good.
And it's
35,
tipped
35
in.
is in. Titans now lead it by 20. By 1.
Will Roth
21
tips it
20,
in.
5:40 remaining.
Travel. That's a travel right there. How does that affect the team in travel during a game?
Not really.
So it's going to be an inbound for the Titans.
23 has one. Pass to number 52.
Mora checks it in.
Number 52. Pass to number 23. 23 pass to 52.
Mora
And
gets
it's
it.
corner.
Brennan Mora
Titans
gets
lead it
the
by
3
4.
ball.
Monta Vista down by 4. 5:22 remaining.
Mora going in on a spin move jump ball. Was that a good play right there by Gunn on that 3?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
24-20, 5:14 left in the second. Wide open is Mora, but it's stolen right here by the Monta Vista Matadors. And what a fast break play right there by Joseph Figueroa. It's a 2-point game with 5 minutes left.
Anything can happen here.
22 is your right. Anything can happen here. Brandon Mora. What a pass right there. He finds Zer.
And it's up, and it's a
He'll
three.
make you pay. It's money.
Titans lead it by
27-22 as Zer hits the 3. 5-point game. Wong gets it. Wong! No, misses
good.
it. Rebound by Zer. Zer having an excellent night already has 8 points. Mora dribbling it up. He also reaching double figures. Mora gives it over to Rafa. Sorry, not Rafa. It is Burton. Burton over to Mora!
Oh, it's a 3.
Mora gets the 3. He has 12.
Titans now lead it by 8.
What a night Mora's put it on.
4:05 remaining. In the
Ryan
first.
Lee, no travel called. Zer getting in the action. Matador's ball. 4 minutes left till halftime. 4 minutes left till halftime. 30-22.
Titans leading.
Titans lead. Timeout, Matadors. Monta Vista needs to talk about it. 8-point game after the quick threes by Zer and Mora. See a replay of this. 3 at the start of the second quarter to give the Matadors a lead and a Pooty, but then Zer gets a beautiful shot that falls to give Gunn the lead, and then Mora, as you see here, pulls up and gets the 3 to go. So a pretty all-around game right now. Anyone's ball game. It's an 8-point game. 30-22. 4 minutes, 2 seconds left in it. The
Till
first half. Yeah. Matador's ball.
They're still in this.
Still anyone's game. 3 balls. Good by Wong.
5-point game.
Just like that,
Titans
it's a
still
5-point
leading.
game. It went from an 8-point game to a 5-point game, just like that. That's what basketball can
I
do
know,
with the power
yeah,
of
man.
threes. Carefoot gives it over to Roth.
No good.
Roth misses the jumper. Ryan Lee having trouble taking it off. Gets Roth on skates, but Roth gets him to dribble out. Ryan Lee frustrated with himself. It's 30-25, 3:39 left. What a great game so far. Barton over to Zer. Zer over to Roth. Roth back to Carefoot. Carefoot. Oh, what a pass by Carefoot over to Ronan.
7-point game.
Ellington.
Titans winning. 3:15.
32-25. Carefoot with the nice hustle play. (32-25), 3:06 left. What a nice hustle play by
Titans 32.
Aaron Carefoot.
Monta Vista 25.
Carefoot with a great hustle play there. And Erhan earns it by getting his team to the line. Shooting for the Titans is Will Roth, the 6'4" senior. First one for Roth is up and good. No good. Bounces out, but good hustle play, but the Matadors regain control of the ball. Wong dribbling it up. He just hit a 3. He's having a big night so far. Wong gives it over to Yang. Yang back to Fallick. Fallick. Fallock in trouble, so gives it back to Wong. Wong gets a turnover. Zer with the turnover. Zer looks up and misses the big. And Mora gets the putback. 14 points for him tonight.
It's a 9-point game.
9-point game, 34-25, 2:36 left in the second quarter. Matadors ball, 2:35 left. Leading scorers tonight, Wong for the Matadors. On the other side is Mora, 14. Mora has the ball. Dribbling it up behind the back is Mora. Mora going in, misses it. But he gets his own rebound. Saves it, and what a game he's playing. Brendan Mora with 14 points and 8 rebounds. Big school of people coming in right now as this game's getting more and more crowded. Varsity basketball Friday night under the lights. Misses it. It's rebounded by AJ Falak. Falak gives it to Wong. Wong dribbling it back to Falak, has an open three. He drains it. Money! 34-28. 2 minutes left remaining in a half. 34-28. Mora dribbles it up. He gives it to Burton, I believe. Yes, Burton. Sorry, Roth. Roth and Burton. I get mixed up because 25 or 35. But that was Roth. And Roth is going to the line. So here's Roth on the free throw. He misses the first. 34-28, 6-point game. But Gunn's playing a pretty solid game so far, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he is.
34-28, 1:52 left. Roth also having a pretty good game, crashing the boards well. His second free throw's up and good. So 35-28, 7-point game, 1:52 left. Warren gives it to Fallick. Back to Warren. To Fallick. Trying to find Lee. He misses. Mora will make you pay. He's fouled. Or, sorry, it's a carry on Mora. So it will be the ball of the Matadors. Wong gives it over to Yang. Kevin Yang, we have not seen much of tonight, even though he's a great scorer. Oh, man, losing the ball right there is Tagawa, and Tagawa knew it right away. 35-28, a minute 26 left in the half. Till halftime here. Mora to inbound the ball. Mora gives it to Russo. Russo going to carry it up. Zur gives it to Mora. Mora dribbling it. Coming in, and he puts it up. Gets his own rebound. Still on his feet and one! He will make you pay, Brennan Mora. What a play by Brennan Mora. 37-28, a minute 7 left in the first half. Wow, Brennan Mora had a spin move, put it up, got fouled. Just great play by Brennan Mora all around. What a great player. 17 points for him tonight as he makes a free throw. 10-point game, as you're right. A minute 7 left.
Yeah.
A minute 5. The press coming from Russo as Warren trying to get the Matadors back in this game. As we saw last game, it was a 10-point game. The Wildcats were down, and they ended up, the Los Gatos Wildcat ended up beating Gunn. Coming in right there, Tagawa. He misses it, rebounded by Mora. Mora gives it to Russo, 10-point game. Coach loves a hustle for the Titans. Russo got him, leading. Russo! What a play by
Monta Vista has to go back.
Eli Russo as he gets him leaning on the defender and gets the layup. Needing a three. Fallick, just shoot it, man. Fallick puts it up, misses it. Russo, 20 seconds left in a half.
Figure out a way to get back in this game during halftime.
You're right.
If they want to win.
Coach needs to get a good pep talk. Russo with 10 seconds left.
Gather their team.
Bringing it up. 5 on the clock. 5. Shoot. Russo puts it up. Got it! Evan Russo, what a show he's putting up. Wong shoots late. Halftime, 42-28. What a play by Evan Russo and and Mora at this half. The score at the end of the first half is the Gunn Titans 42 and the Monta Vista Matadors 28. Stay tuned. We will have our first half analysis along with the second half of play right after this on Mid-Penn Media Center Sports. Holy crap. He's not even my coach. He was the coach. My coach is over there. All right. And we're back here in the second half. 2 minutes left. Now joining me, Kyle Butler.
What's up,
This
guys?
game's been a pretty up and down game, but ending it with a lot of momentum was the Gunn Titans. Obviously, a big first half for Brennan Mora. He had 17 points, and he's just really lighting up the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's been a pretty high-scoring game so far. I mean, Titans have the edge at the moment, up by 14, but second half, all could change.
Lots can change.
Again, turnovers, free throws. We'll just see how they affect the game as well.
42-28, a minute 25 till we get the show on the road in the second half. As you see there, Gunn popping threes, ready to get the second half started. Here at Gunn High School, it's been a really fun match here, pretty electrifying atmosphere. Once again, I'd like to remind you, next week should be a thriller with Gunn Pally. Can't wait. With this Gunn team, they look really good this year. Pally's always good. They're 8-2 this year. That should be a really good one.
I didn't know this until about 5 minutes ago, but Gunn was 2-7 coming into this game.
Yeah.
And Monta Vista about 6-7.
So this is an upset.
Yeah, this is an upset.
If you just saw this game as your first game of the season, that's me. I would think Gunn's undefeated. They're so good. But
I
it's a
predicted.
good night for them.
I said that Gunn was gonna go down, lose by 10, but
You
it's
did?
clearly not going that way right now.
But as we saw last game, you announced that with me. We both predicted the Wildcats of Los Gatos, so we actually both got that right. But they were down by 10 against Gunn, and Gunn blew a 10-point lead.
Very back and
So,
forth game over there.
Matadors could easily do that here. Come back by 12. So 42-28. We're just about ready to start the second half. This game is about to get really good. We should see a good finish here, good atmosphere, and we're ready. Wong started this game. He gives it to Lee. I interviewed the Matadors point guard Ryan Lee, who had a tough first half right before we saw the second half. As fouled is Mora traveling. Sorry, he said the thing that the Matadors of Monta Vista have to do better is team defense. So that's what they're going to be working on in this second half to try to get this win.
Team defense will really be key in this victory. If you can't play defense as a team, then there's really no point in playing the game. Communication is key.
Foul on Mora. That's his second of the night. Any chance that they'll take him out because he has 2 fouls?
I mean,
It's not much. You need 5 to
you
foul.
need 5 to foul out of the game, and I think we're only a little bit into the second half. So I think once he gets 3 or 4, I think maybe they'll think about him.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
at the
as a
moment,
best
no.
player, but I don't think you should take him out till 3. Wong gives it to Lee up there. Bang, bang. Number 23 hits it. That is Ashe Kopafraxi. He's one of the captains, and he has a hot hand when he shoots those threes. That's already 3 threes for tonight. He has 9 points. Rusco giving it over. A little bit of confusion for the Titans. It's Grant with the ball, giving it to Mora. Mora just misses it. He has 17, as we already talked about. But Wong, look at that pace. He has 12 points tonight. Wong misses it. Man, he is quick. Mora, that's the thing about men's basketball. They are so quick and powerful. Rusco, what a play right there. Grant gets it stripped. It is Gunn's ball. It's just hard announcing all that. It is so powerful and speedy.
Breakaway after
men's
breakaway.
basketball.
Very quick, especially Wong. He's very quick on the court.
He sprinted down that court so fast. Rusco gives it over. Evan Dre with the bucket. Tagawa misses it. But it's going to be Titans' ball. Sorry, Matador's ball. Monta Vista possession. It's going to be Lita inbound. 6:29 left in the third. Lee said they need to improve team defense. We'll see if they can do that here. Oh, wow, he got him leading there. The
Nice move in the paint right there.
Deep two by Gopar Krisla. Once again, he's at 11 tonight as he's a great shooter. Mora gets the layup. He has 19 tonight. 14-point game. Titans lead. Oh, Mora just misses the deflection. Pulling up again. He got it. He is hot. Gopal Krishnan is hot. 4 buckets in a row out of halftime. And, man, he all of a sudden.
Matadors 4 little jump
13.
shots right out the gate. Momentum swing, possibly.
Yeah, Mora going into Dre. Dre misses it, but he gets his own rebound. Dre still alive. Misses it. Rebounded by Davis. And he's fouled. So 46-34. 5:34 left in the third quarter. This game is, I still predict it's going to go down to the wire. The Matadors, with them making all these threes, I can see them going on a little run. This game, I think, is going to be exciting as Russo gives it to Davis. It's off the Matadors, though. Gun ball.
Yeah, Matadors are only down by 12, but, I mean, they've got quarter and a half left, so plenty of time for them to come back.
And Gunn just keeps scoring. What's his name? Ashke Gopal Krishnan, the captain, number 23, who I compare to Giannis Antetokounmpo, partially because of the really long name, keeps making those threes, and I don't know how they're not pulling over. Pulling away, like getting close, because Gunn keeps making these shots. Wong to my Giannis comparison. Onge misses it. Rebounded by Dre. Dre coming in. Rusko. Rusko got the Euro step. No shot. Travel called by Rusko. Rusko's upset right there. He wanted a Euro step as he's trying to explain to the ref, but he didn't get it. He got called to travel. Lots of travels today.
Very clearly travel.
Wong and Fowlick having trouble with the press. Rusko having good press. Almost losing it is Tagawa, but Tagawa takes care. Wong pulls up. He got it. 9-point game on the Wong 3. He'll make you pay. Wong is one of the most dangerous threats in the league.
So
in the
quick
El
up the
Camino
court.
League. He has 15.
So quick up the court. Has such a great shot. He's really a threat to all teams that the Matadors face.
Yeah. Man. And we talked to one of the scoreboards for Monta Vista, the scorekeeper. They're missing some key players tonight. Jonathan Zhang on an injury out for the whole year. One player sick and lots of players on vacation because it's still winter break at these two schools. So lots of players are missing. Some players injured for Gunn too. The starting small forward out for the year. Or out for 3 weeks. Sorry.
That's got to be rough. That's a good chunk of the season out of there.
Yeah.
Could really affect it.
And according to one of the scoreboards, it could be exaggerated. He averaged 30 points a game. I don't know if I believe that, but still. Russo gives it to Dre. Dre pulls up from the mid-range, misses it. And Mora gets the putback and in. What a play by Mora.
Mora with 21 on the night, and it's only
Man,
third
I love
quarter.
varsity basketball because players like Mora can just be so exciting when they play basketball. Very upset of the coaches of Gunn. They're complaining. As the basket didn't count for Mora, he has 17 tonight. He ended the first half really strong with a couple of threes. Wiping the court off are the Gunn players.
Brendan Moore been on fire tonight. 21 right now. We're
Four.
only halfway through the third. Could be on pace for a 30-point night.
Yeah. Man, that'd be. He had 15 at half. And what's his name has 15 too? Wong. And then just recently, the hot streak by Gopal Krishnan. He has 13, I think. So, some high scores. last game we announced, what's her name? I think it was, forgot her name, I think. She had over 25 points. And Gong on Gunn had 21. Wong misses the 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dre. Dre gives it to Zur. Zur pops some nice threes in the first half. Hasn't made anything in the second. Mora trying to make something happen. Gives it to Grant. Grant back to Mora. Russo trying to make another thing happen. Zur back to Russo. Russo to Dre. Back to Mora. Mora trapped. Nowhere to go. Travel. Mora had nowhere to go, and he traveled. Took too many steps.
Didn't look very happy about that call. Again, nowhere to go for him.
So it's 48-37. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pump faked. And an offensive foul on Monta Vista. A couple of words exchanged of Monta Vista and Gunn. This game could be getting heated soon. Josiah Figueroa gets called for the offensive foul. So 11-point game. 3:32 left in the third. .332 left in the third, and they're wiping the courts again. Man. Brandon Moore likes to play with the emotion. He's always clapping his hand, always high-fiving his players. He gets excited.
I think he has a bright future in the game of basketball, that's for sure.
Sad. When the Vermont or New Hampshire play basketball. .332 left. Still. See a replay here. The 3 by Wong. He has such a nice quick release, and he just drains that.
Wong is quick on the running down the court, and he has a very quick release, as you saw there.
One of the fastest players in the league. Russo taking it up. Russo dribbling.
One of 4 captains on Monta Vista, that's Wong.
Russo gives it over to Zur. Zur back to Mora. Mora goes in. Missing it is Russo, but Mora gets the and one. Mora got the putback. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line. And pardon me, it was not Mora. It was Colin Griffin, the 6-foot guard. So 50-37 still. Gunn trying to get something going. Try to get this game over with. Blow them out. Mora dribbling it, gives it to Russo. Russo coming in. Great defense, but they get the rebound. When we talked to Ryan Lee of Monta Vista during the break, he said they need team defense. They're trying to stick together as a team and get their team back in this game as Mora gets another travel. That's his 3rd travel. And he's getting real frustrated, as you see on his face.
This is his 3rd one of the quarter. He could have had about 27 points at this time, if not for the travels.
Stadio Man 17. He hasn't barely scored this half. Russo, another explosive player and another explosive play. It's a 15-point game. 37-52, it's a steal. Missing it, though, is Dre. Rebounded by Fallick. Fallick, they need a 3 to get back in this. The man with the hot hand, Goperlaski, misses it. Mora slows it down. That's a good move to slow it down, get the tempo set in this game. What do you say?
Potential for Gunn to blow this game right out of the water.
Mora over to Dre. I agree with you. Over to Zur. Zur puts it up. Misses. Tries to get his own rebound. Misses. Look how fast Wong is exploding down that floor. He'll probably pull up, but he doesn't. Pump fakes Wong. Wow.
What
He
a play.
is quick. He gets a coast to coast, goes all the way. He has 17, tied with Mora now on points for the career. Sorry for the game
Wong
leaders.
is definitely one heck of a player
He is quick too.
for Monta Vista.
52-39, a minute 47 left in the third. Any team's game right now, maybe a 13-point game, but just keep your TVs on, everyone. This game is going to be good. When you got explosive players like Wong and Lee and Falik and Gopur Alaskan that can just shoot at any given moment, they can get their team back in. Or for Gunn, when you got a player like Brennan Mora or a player like Reese Tracy or a player like Evan Dre or Eli Russo, this game's going to be good.
Yeah, late in this game, especially down 12, Monta Vista's going to need, especially their seniors, to step up. Their seniors, their captains, to step up and kind of lead the team all the way to a potential victory.
52-39, a minute 47 left in the game. So 52-39, a minute 46 left in the game. Eli Russo dribbling it. Pump fakes. Russo got him lead.
What a play.
Russo! He got him leading. That's his third crossover ankle breaker of the day. And Russo got the whole Matador team leading. What a play.
Russo and Mora, what a game they're having.
Man, Russo, what a great game. The guy just got leaned on. Rebound by Russo. Will he do it again? He has the hot hand for sure. Russo tries a spin move, gives it to Zur.
Mora down in the paint.
Yeah, Mora playing in the paint. That's unlike him. He's more of a small forward, but right now he's playing big. Going in is Dre. He
Mora
misses
with
it,
the
but rebound by Mora. No, Ryan Lee tries to go in one-on-one. Who wins it? Lee does not. Man, that was a good take. He just couldn't get the shot to fall.
Definitely.
So, going in, 54-39, 30 seconds left. And Zur, backcourt violation.
Don't see that very often.
He must have just stepped out. He's complaining. Watch out, Zur. You could get a technical. Stop complaining.
And it looks like everyone on Gunn is frustrated.
Yeah, Gunn's been a bit frustrated with the refs this game. So 54-39, 31.9 seconds left. Matador's ball. 30 seconds left. Zur now a bit frustrated, working on Wong. Wong gives it to Lee. Ryan Lee. 20 seconds left. Back to Wong. Wong having a great night, has 17 points. Wong back to Lee. Lee having a bit of a more quiet night. Wong. Zur stays
stripped.
up though. 8 seconds to shoot. 8 seconds in the third quarter. Wong goes in, puts it up, misses it. Rebounded by Zur. Shoot! Mora just misses it. He almost got it. It's a 15-point game at the end of the third, as you see right there. Titans of the Gunn Titans 54 and the Monta Vista Matadors 39. What a game.
This has been an incredible game so far. Not the way I expected it to go, but still a great game.
Just such an up and down, so quick, so exciting these games, man.
Gunn's
Oh.
definitely been in it to win it since the beginning. Been very aggressive since the beginning.
Yeah. And once again, we can't hype you up enough. Next week, this
Oh, boy.
time, Pally Gunn. Be there or watch it. You can't be there, you're watching it. Game of the century. We got this Gunn team against the feisty Pally team. Best rivalry in the Bay Area. Last year, that was the loudest high school game I've ever been to.
It was a blowout in favor of Pally,
Yeah.
but
Hopefully it'll be a bit interesting. You calling it? Are you working it?
I think I am calling it.
I am too.
I'll be there.
We'll be there. 54-39, 8 minutes left. We're starting this fourth quarter.
Yeah, Pally 8-2 coming into the.
Tomorrow.
They play tomorrow
They're
against
a young
Miramonte.
team, but that doesn't matter for them. They're a good team, 8-2. Gunn, not that amazing this year, but they always come out feisty against Pally.
Definitely.
Ball to start the fourth quarter.
54-39. Can Gunn pull up the upset? Dre gives it over to Mora. Mora!
Oh, man.
Mora gets it, but he gets his own rebound. Mora stolen by Falak. Falak gives it to Wong. 15-point game, 7:40 left. Falak coming in, misses it. Rebounded by Fruso. Gives it to Mora. Mora foul.
And 2 shots.
Whoa, Mora is upset. No, Mora was about to. You see that? Mora was about to go push the guy that fouled him. He was really upset. And his teammate, Colin Griffin, held him back. He was about to go complain. He was mad. So Mora goes to the line. He hasn't scored this whole second half. And man, Matadors are 6-7. The Titans are 2-7. Just like, what an upset this is right now. But Gunn just keeps rallying, you know?
It's definitely been a great game so far for both teams. I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely been going in Gunn's favor so far. But the
Both
Matadors
of these teams are
serious
fun to
contenders.
watch. The Matadors are really just, I don't know what's happening. I mean, they're 6-7. They've won 6 games. But they maybe just took this game, they probably just like took this game too easy. Like they didn't take Gunn serious enough, and that's what happened when you don't take a team serious.
And I mean, even though 6-7 isn't a very good record, when you
It's
compare it
medium.
to Gunn's 2-7, they're definitely the better team. They're the more experienced team. They don't have anyone. Monta Vista doesn't have anyone under a junior on their varsity
Yeah,
squad.
they're
so-
very experienced. Gunn isn't as experienced. Gunn doesn't even have a person over 6'4". Their tallest player is Mora. Him and Roth, they're both 6'4". Or sorry, Reese Tracy's 6'5", but that's not that tall. They don't have anyone over the 6'7" on Pally, Schumholtz, and Dormant. That's why they don't compete with Pally years and years. Fallick over to Wong. Zachary Wong gives it to Fallick. Oh man, that is not a good pass as he gets it to Mora. Mora, what would he do here? Didn't score all the third quarter.
And 1.
Gets it and 1. He is 19.
I think he is more than 19. I think he's 23,
Did
25.
he make one of his free throws?
No, that was 20. He didn't make a free throw.
You mean counted 23?
23, I think.
We can go check the stats if you want. I'll go check the stats right now.
All right.
You feel play by.
More to the line. And he's in as number 35, Hundle, checks into the ball game.
And as checking with the stats, he is 21. I was right. He had 20 at the
21?
time. So
Still
21 points for
impressive.
Mora. So he had a quiet third quarter.
Definitely.
So 21 points for Mora.
He stepped it up big in the second half. Second quarter, you think he'll have a good
Yeah.
fourth quarter?
Pushing tempos, Lee. Lee puts it up. Gets fouled. It's an offensive foul. Lee gets an offensive foul. Gunn bench really excited about that call.
Everything right now going Gunn's way. This is exactly how they
18-point
hoped the game
game.
would go. Exactly how they hoped the game would go.
And they have Wong on the
What a game.
bench.
You're right, Wong is on the bench for Monta Vista.
So 18-point game, 6:40 left in it. Russo coming in for Gunn. Russo
And the
gets
travel.
called for the travel. He took 2 with a little bit of a stutter there.
I don't think that Mora has sat this whole game.
He sat for like maybe 10. Like he's not sat at all. He's by far their best player, and he'll keep playing.
That just shows how valuable he is to this Gunn team.
Maybe they can get Inapudi some threes, get him back in. Or go Bob Hollison. Man, right now the Matadors need something just to click and get them back in this game. And that won't do it. It was a good look, but Yang couldn't get it to go. He's had a very quiet game as he's one of their stars. Talking to some of the Matadors players, they said Yang, Lee, and Wong's the only one that's shown up tonight.
Another turnover right there.
Koporoskin has showed up, though, and he shoots it. Misses. First three he's missed in a while. He has 15. Pushing it is Griffin. Griffin. Stolen. What a steal right there. To Lee. Misses it. Sorry, not Lee. That was Yang, but still. Russo pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Inapudi. That's a good game on the three-pointers, but misses this one. But great rebound right there by Hundle. Hundle back to Inapudi. Inapudi over to Yang. Yang to Hundle. Hundle back to Gross Jackson. Yang drives into Inapudi. Inapudi. Finally a good shot, but misses it. That was a good shot there by Inapudi. Just couldn't get it to fall. 4:40 left in it. Timeout, Gunn. They're probably subbing out all their star players. Putting in all their bench players maybe. And it's an 18-point game now.
Gunn has gone a little bit quiet here in this fourth quarter. I think they've only scored a few points.
It's good. You have 21.
21?
Yeah. I know.
Were those shovels?
Yeah, and you have a couple and ones. You should have more.
Were those shovels though?
No. You should have 30. As you hear that, that was Brennan Moore on set. He said he should have 30 points. He's done for the night, he said.
Says he should have had 30 points. 21, not a bad night.
Checking in is Airhand Carefoot. But Carefoot gets it to Russo. Russo. Back to Zer. Zer to Burton. Burton. Up is Carefoot. Called off the travel. Carefoot called for the travel and the play. Mora is done for the night, as he's telling his coach right now. He just looks to be a little stressed out. Russo. Redre. To Carefoot. Got it! Trey gets the elbow. It's 59-41. Going in is Wong. Wong misses it. Hundle misses it.
Jump ball.
Carefoot battling for the jump ball. Monta Vista, though, gets the jump ball.
Man, what a game so far. Gunn with an 18-point lead this late in the game. What a game.
So explosive, some of these players. And one, though, for the Matadors. That was A.J. Fowler. 59-43, 3:26 left in this ball game.
Monta Vista playing a little bit more aggressive here later in the game. And it shows on the board. They
should have done in the first half.
Yeah.
Third quarter.
They have picked up a few more points, but they do have more fouls. They have 6 on the half, so It's a lot less.
As you see there, foul gets the free throw to go. 3 minutes left. Zer. Over to Russo. Russo. That may be the first time a player during a game has gone onto our broadcast and just started talking. That's
It's not
pretty
something
cool.
you see every day, folks.
3 ball misses. Carefoot gets the rebound. Russo taking it up.
Gunn for that matter, probably going to be, still continues to play their quick
Money
style
for
of offense
Dre.
here.
Evan Dre, the 6'4" forward, gets it to go, 61-44. Rebounded by Dre. Dre, good hustle right now. Going in. Dre! And man, he's really icing up those knees.
Oh boy.
Should be all right. I think he's just icing, but just a bit sore, I think.
Just tells you how hard he played this game.
63-46, 2:05 last as you see a rebound. Look at that heel, Evan Dre. Just gets it to go. Good game he's at tonight.
Gunn has had fantastic transition defense and the offense tonight, which is
Yeah,
probably why they're up 63-46 right now.
and Ryan Lee's team defense idea didn't work too well as they just gave up more points in the second half. As you see on your camera right here, that's Brandon Mora iced up, no shoes on. He's done for today, but he should be all right.
He's definitely a stud, that Mora.
It's probably a bit sore. 63-46, 17-point game.
As they say, no pain,
2:05.
no gain.
Yeah. Two minutes left. Russo taking it up. Russo gives it to Carefoot. Burton misses it. But rebounded by Dre. Great hustle. Russo. Running a play is Gunn. Trying to get some of those guys that don't get much minutes of points. Carefoot gives it to Burton. Burton gives it to Zer. Zer gives it to Russo. Great lateral. Russo up to Dre. Foul. Dre having a nice game. Minute 27 left. 63-46. Titans lead. Makes the first one. Dre, a minute 27. And man, what an upset. We did not expect this. That's for
I was
sure.
not expecting anything close to this. I'm expecting the opposite. Expecting the opposite of this.
But this Gunn team is better than I thought. I don't know how they're 2-7.
I know.
I mean, if this was the only game I saw for them, I would think they would have a shot at Pally.
Well, we'll definitely
still
see
do.
next week.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that one. Imapudi the humble just misses it. Gets the rebound. Carefoot comes down with the rebound. Carefoot, the brother of my basketball coach, who's in attendance tonight. Cody Carefoot. Russo taking it up. Carefoot gets it in. Oh, just misses it. And bringing it up. Is Imapudi. Imapudi misses it.
Shot clock off.
And
it looks
Trey
like Gunn's just
He's
gonna.
gonna clock this game out, I believe. I believe this ball game is done. What a game this was.
What a game indeed.
Two great teams going at it. And an upset none of us expected. So Dre dribbles this game out. 3 seconds left, 1 second left. Ref won't take it yet. Now he takes it. This game's done. 65-46. And an excellent game. Our final score once again is the Gunn Titans 65 and the Monta Vista Matadors 46. We want to thank our entire MC Sports student crew for this awesome night, for the women's game and the men's game. Our producers, our directors, our cameras, switchers, audio, everyone. Our next broadcast is next Friday at Pally Gunn. Be there. For my broadcast partner, Kyle Butler, and Thomas, I'm Casey Hormeek. Our MVP today is Brennan Mora. This has been a student production of Mid-Penn Media Center. Have an outstanding night.